going on, guys? It's me, Dan from DanCarFilms here. Welcome back to another episode of Madden 17 franchise mode with Matt, New York franchise mode today with Matt. And today we are going to be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers here in Week 13. You can see Victor Cruz doing the salsa right there. That was sort of cool. And right there you can see our defense is one of the better defenses in the league. We've allowed less than 1,000 yards rushing, which is absolutely terrific. Where we fall a little bit, weaker is pass coverage, but it's still fine. It's not terrible, but I mean, we're up there in defense this year, and we could potentially go on a playoff run. We just need to stack up a couple wins here, clinch the wild card, and just go from there. But in our way today is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are not a easy team to just destroy. So it's going to be a difficult game because, of course, right there, one of the best players in the league, Antonio Brown, is going to make us pay, probably, most likely, just because of how good he is. And the kickoff is out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger, 20 touchdowns, 9 picks, over 3,000 yards and 64 completion percentage. He is having a pretty solid year as that pass is floated out of bounds, intended for Martavis Bryant. Right here you can take a look. David DeCastro, Marcus Gilbert, two great linemen. Also Le'Veon Bell, Martellus Bryant, and Antonio Brown, Lardarius Green. It's going to be a tough game to stop this high-powered offense. 2nd and 10, however, he's going to float this one out of bounds. Today, this line, our defensive line has got to get going. Olivier Vernon, Jason Pierre-Paul, I'm really looking towards them. You got our weak linebackers who will probably get burnt on coverage on Lardarius Green, and our secondary has got to step up and play against Martavis Bryant and Antonio Brown. 3rd and 10, again, Ben Roethlisberger floats this one out of bounds. That's 3 incomplete passes in a row, and just like that, they just wasted 15 seconds, and we get the ball back. So this is Dwayne Harris returning it out to the 29-yard line. He takes a pretty big shot, and now here comes Eli Manning, 31 touchdowns, 11 picks, over 3,412 yards, and 68.7 completion percentage, and that's going to be a handoff on 1st down to Jennings. He picks up a couple. Beckham picks up the 1st down. That's 14-yard play right there. 1st and 10. Manning looks underneath to Victor Cruz, and Cruz takes it up to the 40-yard line across midfield. 1st and 10. Manning is going to roll out here. Manning looking to take off. He has the edge a little bit, and he fumbles it. Lawrence Timmons makes he makes him fumble, but the ball rolls out of bounds. Here is Shane Vereen on 2nd and 6. He picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10. This is Sterling Shepard, the rookie, and Shepard picks up the 1st down. We're going to really start looking towards the depth of our wide receiving core here towards the end of the season, because that's just one of our strengths, considering we just have a lot of depth there at wide receiver. Weston Richburg, Justin Pugh, 2 guys we're looking to keep Cameron Hayward at bay. Also, Jennings needs to have a big gain, and Beckham needs to get open. 2nd and 5, up the middle to Jennings, and Jennings gets the 1st down and a little bit more. 1st and goal, Jennings again. This time he picks up 1 yard. Now let's take a look at this defense right there. Cameron Hayward, Stephon Tuitt. Those are 2 guys that are hard to stop. Also, this linebacking core is amazing. Ryan Shazier, Lawrence Timmons, James Harrison, Arthur Moats, and of course William Gay. He's sort of good, and Mike Mitchell. 2 solid players, I would say. 2nd and goal, slam route to Cruz, and Cruz makes the catch for the touchdown. Cruz gets the Giants up on the board early, and that is what we were looking for. That was a nice drive right there, and we almost missed the extra point, and it actually bounces off the post, but it still goes in, so it doesn't matter. Right here, this is going to be Antonio Brown returning it from his own goal line. He's going to take this one out to about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff Le'Veon Bell. We got to stop him here, and he's going to be picking up 5 yards. 2nd and 5 again, right up the middle. He gets a little gain, and then 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger looking to throw. He throws it underneath the Bell, and Bell's going to pick up the 1st down and an extra 15 yards on the Janoris Jenkins face mask. That is truly unfortunate for us. And then right there, the Giants again. Damon Harrison jumps and triggers the offside penalty or encroachment penalty. And we just got to stop these penalties. We cannot allow the Steelers to just get those easy yards. We got to stop them here. 1st and 5. Very weird to say. He gets a gain of 4. That is Le'Veon Bell up the middle. And then right here on 2nd and 1, Lardarius Green takes it into our territory, into field goal range at the 21-yard line. Bell is stopped for little to no gain. 2nd and 8, handoff D'Angelo Williams. He's stopped for little to no gain. 3rd and 7, Roethlisberger looking to extend the drive. He finds Marcus Wheaton on the slant route underneath. 1st and goal. Bell off the right side. He is shut down. 2nd and goal, handoff Bell again. We're just sending a lot of pressure and stopping him in the backfield. 3rd and goal from the 5. Roethlisberger under pressure, and Jason Pierre-Paul with the big sack, and that's what I'm talking about. They could have potentially just gotten a touchdown right there, but because of that Jason Pierre-Paul sack, they did not get anything but a field goal. This is going to be Dwayne Harris now taking up to the 20-yard line, and 1st and 10, handoff Jennings up the middle. He's going to be shut down. 2nd and 11. This is Manning feeling the pressure, fires one out quick to Victor Cruz, and he's wrestled to the ground. 3rd and 5 from the 26-yard line. This is a drag route over to Shane Vereen, and Vereen picks up a whole bunch of yards right there. Nice play by Shane Vereen. Play action fake on 1st and 10. Manning rolls out to his right. He throws on the run underneath to his fullback, Will Johnson, and Will Johnson powers forward almost close to a first down. 2nd and 1. This is Jennings now trying to fight for the first down, and he gets it. 1st and 10 from the 50. Down the field, deep to Beckham, and Beckham has the pass broken up in double coverage. The Giants were looking for a shot right there, and Jennings gets stuffed going to the outside by Lawrence Timmons, going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 9, over to Hakeem Nicks, and Hakeem Nicks makes the nice play. 1st and 10, handoff Jennings up the middle, and Jennings with a nice first down run, just gashing right through the Steelers defense. This is Shane Vereen now on the screen. Vereen's going to cut this one back, and Vereen picks up a first down and a lot more, all the way to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, slant route to Beckham, and Beckham makes it 13-3. We still have yet to kick the extra point, but that is what's going to happen right here as Josh Brown puts it right through the uprights. That one was a little bit close on hitting the post again. Very windy here today, it must be. And the Giants go 14-3 after 2 nice goal line plays. 1st and 10, handoff Bell, and Bell is going to pick up a handful of yards. 2nd and 4, another handoff to Bell. That is going to be Keenan Robinson in the backfield, just destroying him. 3rd and 5 underneath the Bell, and it's broken up. Devin Kennard breaks up the pass, and that's just 2 nice plays right there by 2 of our linebackers that we're looking to keep in the future. 4th and 5, they're going to end up punting it, and that makes the Giants start on the 41-yard line. This is Hakeem Nicks taking across midfield with a huge gain. That was about a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10, over to the sideline to Odell Beckham Jr., and he has both feet in. Nice play right there by OBJ. This is Manningham with a solid catch for 5 yards. 2nd and 5, handoff Jennings. Jennings looking to go to the outside and break a tackle, but Mike Mitchell is there to stop him from getting into the end zone. 1st and 10, underneath to Hakeem Nicks, and Nicks takes it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He should have dove, and he might have gotten in. 2nd and 1, Manning's going to roll out to his right, and he's just going to throw this one away. No one was open. He was feeling the pressure. 3rd and 1, a man in motion. Fade route to Beckham, and it's broken up by Mike Mitchell. 4th and 1, and Jennings gashes right forward, getting away from Arthur Motes, I believe that is. Is Arthur Motes 55? I'm pretty sure he is. No, that's Ryan Shazier. I'm messing up. All right, it's someone. It's one of those two. And just like that, we go up 21-3 against the Pittsburgh Steelers with 1:27 left to go in the 2nd quarter. The Giants are coming out here and playing absolutely perfectly, but that's a big play right there to Lardarius Green all the way up to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger finds Martavis Bryant close to a first down, tackle by Keenan Robinson. 2nd and 1 from the 45. This is going to bounce off Bryant's head, almost intercepted, and then eventually falling to the ground is the football. This is going to be Antonio Brown for the first down play. 1st and 10. And that's going to be an offensive lineman jumping off sides. Was that David DeCastro, I believe? 1st and 15. Roethlisberger looks on the screen to Le'Veon Bell. Bell has space, and Bell gets the Steelers into field goal range. 2nd and 1. A deep play right here, and it was almost catchable by Martavis Bryant. Just a little bit overthrown out the back of the end zone. 3rd and 1. The first down is picked up by Lardarius Green, tackled out of bounds by Janoris Jenkins, 1st and 10, play action, fake to Bell. Roethlisberger looks over to the sideline to Bryant, and that was just uncatchable. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger this time feeling the pressure. He's just going to have to lob this one away. 25 seconds left to go from the 19. 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger gets sacked. That's Damon Harrison, and that's exactly, again, what I was talking about. We need to get those sacks, and that we hold them to just 6 points here with 13 seconds left, and that one's going to be kicked out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty, which sets us up on the 35-yard line. So this gives us more of a chance to get into field goal range right here. We still have 2 timeouts. This one's over to Shane Vereen. What a catch by Shane Vereen. Oh my God, what a catch. And then 1st and 10, it's going to be a fake field goal. He's going to lob this one deep, and it's intercepted. Josh Johnson, his very first pass as a Giant, is picked off by Ryan Shazier, and they're just going to kneel it out. Very weird stuff going on there for the Giants. They should have just taken a Hail Mary play, but you know, they tried something and it just didn't work, especially when they saw that the Steelers had everything covered. They weren't in field goal block. But anyway, 1st and 10 underneath Hakeem Nicks, and Nicks gets a gain of about 7 yards, 2nd and 2. This is Manning. He is going to be hit as soon as ball is snapped by Lawrence Timmons. 3rd and 2 underneath the Will Ty, and Ty takes it up to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. This is Manning feeling the pressure again, just taking all these shots. Our offensive line is not blocking, but it's still caught by Beckham. These quick plays are just trying to destroy the Steelers. Again, that's Marshall Newhouse just getting destroyed by number 55. That has to be Arthur Moats, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure that's Arthur Moats. That's Shane Vereen alleviating 3 yards. 3rd and 7, almost intercepted. That was Ryan Shazier looking for his 2nd interception. 4th and 7. This is going to be underneath to Rashad Jennings, and the Giants do not get it, and that gives the ball right back to the Steelers, and the Steelers are looking to, you know, get closer to this lead, try to cut it down. 3rd and 5, however, Roethlisberger looks over to the sideline, and it's caught out of bounds by Martavis Bryant, and now they have to punt. It's just been great defense here by the Giants. This is Dwayne Harris returning from his own 1-yard line. He's going to try to get the edge here around the Steelers player, but he cannot, and he's brought down at the 21. 1st and 10, handoff, Shane Vereen up the middle for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Manning looks out to the flat to Shane Vereen, and he's going to try to bust forward, picking up the 1st down, and he does pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 31. Deep play here to Beckham. Beckham makes the amazing catch. Beckham with speed, and is brought down by Mike Mitchell. He got away from William Gay, made the absolutely terrific, amazing catch. So many adjectives, and then Mike Mitchell was there to ruin his party. He almost took that for a touchdown. 3rd and 7 from the 9, and it's just a terrible play by Eli Manning, throwing it right to William Gay. There's no receiver there that even had a chance. Just panic, and he just threw an interception. 2nd and 10 over to Marcus Wheaton with a nice catch over Janoris Jenkins. 1st and 10. Le'Veon Bell gets away from 2 players. Le'Veon Bell to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Eli Apple might catch him to the 10, 5, and touchdown Le'Veon Bell. He breaks 2 tackles, one of them including Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie and Le'Veon Bell. That's just something he can do. There's really no way you can stop Le'Veon Bell. It's really almost impossible. Like, oh my gosh, he's just so good. This is going to be Rashad Jennings now up the middle for 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Shane Vereen with a couple yards as well. 3rd and 6, Manning looks over the middle, caught by Odell Beckham Jr. up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Manning looks down the sideline to Odell Beckham Jr. He has him wide open, and he had the corner beat all the way. Manning recognized it, put it right into the midst of Odell Beckham Jr., and he just has that breakaway speed. No one was going to catch him there, and the Giants answer right back with 59 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Marcus Wheaton back to return. He's going to take this one out to the... Oh, he actually gets away here all the way up to the 35-yard line. I don't know. There is a flag on the play. It is going to be on Xavier Gramble. I have no idea who that is. 1st and 10, Brown is going to make the catch, step out of bounds for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. This one's floated over to Lardarius Green for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger looks over the sideline again. That time, Eli Apple, he's like, there's no way it's going over there 3 times in a row. And it almost does here the 4th, but it again is broken up. Roethlisberger's thrown to the right side of the field a lot right here. 3rd and 10. This time he looks down the middle, and he has Lardarius Green wide open between the Giant zone, and he gets a huge gain all the way up to the other side of the 43. This is going to be Antonio Brown, 2nd and inches now. Sammy Coates underneath, and Sammy Coates picks up the 1st down, and they are just driving down the field. We got to stop him here. Le'Veon Bell gets away. Le'Veon Bell could potentially get a touchdown. He spins away from Landon Collins, who just got embarrassed right there on that play. But Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie was there. But the very next play, this is Marcus Wheaton making the play over Eli Apple, something that shouldn't happen considering Eli Apple's skill as a rookie, but I mean, I guess he's still learning. But nice catch right there by Marcus Wheaton. This is going to be a kick return by Dwayne Harris all the way up to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Manning just absolutely blown up. That's Ryan Shazier. Shazier's 58, so Moats must be 55. This is going to be almost intercepted right there by Ryan Shazier. Manning was trying to look over the middle. 3rd and 16 from the 19. Manning's going to roll out to his right. He just has to lob this one down the field. That's also a terrible play, and that was almost intercepted by William Gay, but it was batted down by number 25. I'm not sure who that is. I'm sorry. 4th and 16 from the 19. The Giants are just going to have to punt this one away. Antonio Brown simply runs right by a guy by doing a little move. Antonio Brown is so good as well. Antonio Brown's probably top 5 player in this league. This is going to be a huge comeback route down the field to Marcus Wheaton. He already gets him into the field goal range. Roethlisberger's looking for big plays right here. Another one to Lardarius Green, but he takes a shot from Darian Thompson. Wheaton gets him all the way down inside the 5 to the 3. 1st and 1. 2nd and 1. That pass can be broken up for Wheaton in the end zone. Le'Veon Bell's just going to muscle forward. Marcus Gilbert, I saw, was there probably pushing him in, and he just fell right against the pile. Yeah, that was Gilbert leading the way, pushing Keenan Robinson out of the way now on the 2-point conversion. This is over to Ladarius Green quickly on the out route, and he's going to make the catch. And the game is tied at 28. What are the Giants doing? They are blowing this entire lead away, and just like that, it's a game. The Steelers could potentially win it after being up 21-6 at halftime, and they just cannot get their offense going. Jennings with another handoff or carry, and Jennings is going to go all the way up to the 30-yard line, but still a 3rd and 3. This is going to be Manningham now making the nice clutch catch all the way up, 13-yard gain to the 43-yard line. This is going to be Odell Beckham Jr. wide open, and that is something you do not do, and he stays in bounds to keep the clock running. 1st and 10, play action fake. Manning's going to roll out to his right. He has a man wide open. That is the tight end, Larry Donnell, and Donnell doesn't even make a play on the ball. That would have been a guaranteed touchdown. Donnell did not even try to attempt to catch that football. All he had to do was stop and just move his arms backwards, but he simply could not. Right there on 3rd and 8, Donnell is not going to break forward for a 1st down. One small little secondary guy brought down Larry Donnell, and the Giants have to settle for a field goal. 31-28, a minute 51 left. 2 timeouts for the Steelers. They have Roethlisberger, they have Bell, and they have Brown, and we are screwed. We have got to stop them here. This is over to Antonio Brown. He gets the 1st down, or actually, no, he doesn't get the 1st down. He runs backwards and runs out of bounds. That's going to be Jonathan Hankins there on the sack. Nice play right there by Hankins getting the sack like I'm talking about. Olivier Vernon now forcing the pressure and making Roethlisberger throw it out of bounds. 4th and 13. This is the game. Bryant is unable to catch it after the hit from Landon Collins, and just like that, that sets us up in field goal range, and all we need to do is just run out the clock. Look at Eli Manning tiptoeing down the sideline, getting chased by a Cameron Hayward who could not catch up to him. 1st and goal, handoff, Jennings spins away and is going to run this one down inside the 5 from the 3. 2nd and goal. This is going to be Jennings up the middle. Jennings up the middle again, and now on 4th and goal from the 3. 37 seconds left. Fader to Beckham, and Beckham cannot hold on. So now the Steelers have the ball on the 3. 32 seconds left. No timeouts. Quick play over to Marcus Wheaton. He gets out of bounds for a gain of 5. They got to go deeper than that. This is going to be 2nd and 5. Over to Lardarius Green. He's unable to get out of bounds. 15 seconds left. He's just going to spike it. Roethlisberger's going to spike it. And now this is over to, again, on the sideline, caught by Antonio Brown. 1st and 10, 9 seconds left. He finds Antonio Brown. Oh my gosh, but they do not have enough time left to set up the spike. That probably could have been a 50 or 60 yard field goal right there. They might have not gotten the field goal, but they could have at least tried, and they do not even get the opportunity to do that. And the Giants come away with a win. I wouldn't really call it a steal. I get it because they're the Steelers, but I'm sorry. Because they were leading 21-6 at halftime, but I mean the Giants just played a nice first half, and they let it go there in the fourth quarter a little bit. But yeah, that big play to Beckham in the third quarter. Yeah, you can see right there. The second quarter, we just exploded. Yeah, but the big play to Beckham in the third quarter, that really gave the Giants a lot of confidence. And overconfidence can sometimes be bad, considering that they just made a comeback. Wheaton with the touchdown catch right there. That was part of the comeback right there. Victor Cruz, very first touchdown of the game. That was nice hands. Beckham almost got away right there. William gave Mike Mitchell, but Mitchell was there to bring him down. Le'Veon Bell, oh, I mean, he's just so hard to stop. I hate playing against this guy. Him and Antonio Brown, you just can't cover the both of them. But we sort of did shut down Brown. He did not have a touchdown catch, if I do remember correctly. It was Bell with 2 touchdowns. And right there you can take a look. We got 407 passing yards. And, man, that was a lot of offense between those two teams. There's Manning, 413 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Roethlisberger has 328 yards, 1 touchdown. Bell with 2 touchdowns. Beckham with 2 touchdowns. Big game. Big offensive game for both teams. Comment and subscribe. Remember your veggies. Go to school. DanCarFilms out. Peace!